Hey guys, Vanessa here, and today, for the second day of anime, I'm going to be talking about a very popular anime and manga series of the year, and it's something that I think most people will probably have in their 12 days, so I thought I would do it as one of my first ones, and it's of course Attack on Titan, or Shingeki no Kyojin, depending on what you would like to call it. One of my favourite things, which is the thing I'm going to be talking about this series, is kind of morbid, and it's about actually the deaths in the series, and there is spoilers for deaths up to chapter 50, so if you don't know everyone that dies in it, then you really shouldn't watch this video, just because I'm just going to talk about their deaths and why I like them. For me, the reason why I love the deaths in Attack on Titan, why I think they have a great emphasis, is because they aren't done in like a very heroically manner. A lot of the deaths either just happen out of the blue, you know, you don't see it coming, or you don't actually ever see them deaths. The first death I'm going to talk about is actually the death of my favourite character, Marco. Marco's my favourite character. Yes, that sucks for me. His death is very dramatic, very impactful in the way that you don't actually see him die. You just see his body afterwards on the aftermath of his death. I think that's obviously the point of Marco's death, to kind of drive home to not only the characters but also to the readers that not everyone does get a grand, fanatic, amazing death, and people just die, and you can't always save everyone. Another deaths from the anime were Team Levi. Didn't see any of their deaths coming. Completely took me by surprise. Even after Gunta, I'm sorry by the way if I'm butchering names, Gunther died, I really didn't think the others were going to die. So when the blonde guy, who I like but I can't remember his name, got bitten, didn't see it coming, and then I thought all the deaths after that again, did not see coming, and it was just really brutal, and I think it does just drive home the fact that not everyone is going to get a glorified death. The next death I'm going to talk about is just one that's happened in the manga, so if you've only watched the anime, this is going to be a spoiler, and that's Mike's death. You have Mike, who's like, he's a pretty good soldier because he's survived the last 5 years since the war ended, and he's one of like the top people you think, along with Levi. So you kind of think he's kind of more strong and everything, and then he dies in a very, very gruesome way. I'm just going to show you the picture. Like, there's nothing glorified about it. It doesn't look pretty, it doesn't look overly like polished, it looks grim, and he's crying because he's dying, and it's death. It's pretty shit. And the last death is Hans's death. I hope I'm saying that right. Again, probably butchering it, sorry. But Hans's death, you don't see the comeuppance to it. There's no grand big fight. It's just like, oh, go back to them, oh look, he's dying. That is one of the reasons why I really like Attack on Titan, because it has that sense of realism. When someone dies in the middle of a war, it's bloody and grim and it's not nice, and you know, no one looks amazing when dying. Especially if you don't want to die, you're gonna be upset about it. And that's one of the things I think Attack on Titan does really well. That was one of my favourite moments from the year. And number 2 on my 12 days of anime. See you guys tomorrow for day 3, and thank you for watching!